Maybe we should just build a massive castle inside of that. Hey, where'd my music go, yo?
Whoa, Ferrex! Ferrex, pull! Ferrex, pull! Ferrex!
Yo, I got you, bro. Thank you, bro. I got you. Thank you.
Whoa, Ferrex! Ferrex, pull! Ferrex, pull! Ferrex!
Yo, I got you, bro. Thank you, bro. I got you. Thank you.
Whoa, Ferrex! Ferrex, pull! Ferrex, pull! Ferrex!
Yo, I got you.
6, 7!
Breaking news, the #1 Minecraft PvPer known as Marlow is now permanently blacklisted from Minecraft PvP.
No way, bro. Are you stupid? Do you know how much money that is?
Yo, bro, thank you for the stats, bro. Where's the click the cards? Where's the click the cards?
Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. Gracias. Shukran.
I want things to be beautiful. Without things to be beautiful, I forgot it was an option. I want things to be beautiful.
My setup is getting dirty. I gotta clean that up.
All right, there we go. And it only took like 5 minutes.
My setup.
I teleported to him and the trap was already set up.
Okay, so this trap is, I feel like it's perfect. If someone gets out, is very lucky or is cheating.
And all I had to do was turn on my teleport requests for like 2 seconds. And then from there, there's gonna be hundreds of people in the trap. We're gonna be dropping dripstone on their heads and I'm gonna get so many kills. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I did it. That should be about, I don't know if it's 100. It might be. I did it. The baby! Yeah, let me know if we should try that again. I teleported to him and I'm gonna try to teleport the CP trappers until I find somebody who has voice chat. This guy says teleport from Netherite 1v1. Oh, this is not a 1v1. This is definitely, it's a 2. Oh my gosh. I know what's going on here. Yep. And then roll down. What's going on? You have no totems. He crystal himself. TPA for hot dog from Costco? Where's my hot dog? In my pocket. TPA for Town Hall 15 base. Oh, lava. Hello? Yo, let me out, bro. Why am I in lava? I can't see anything, bro. All right, I'm out. What in the world? This is not a Town Hall 15 base.
It was just a joke. It was just a joke.
Hello? Bro, what?
Yeah, hello.
What do you mean it was just a joke? You just tried to kill me, bro.
I'll give you my gear, bro. I'm sorry.
Give me everything
I'm
right
sorry.
now, otherwise I'm griefing this entire base. Or I'm griefing this entire trap. I'm trolling. You know. I'm gonna try to teleport the CP trappers until I joined my server on a new account, and I started off by getting just the usual stove. I'm starting to look for bases on the Donut SMP, and this is what I found on my first day searching. Y'all see that? There were slabs, even a turtle, and like the terrain had been dug with a shovel or something. So I spent 5 minutes digging around, and I spent so much time and I found nothing. But since I took so long, people started flying to the coordinates. Oh my gosh, that's not good. Okay, but it wasn't only just one person that showed up. I ended up killing 2 more people who wanted to find the base before me. And after another like 10 minutes of searching, I realized that the base is not anywhere nearby. I started searching in ocean monuments, under villages, on the nether roof, and even in the end. Until I started searching villages again, and I found this one village that had a hole in the side of a mountain. Somebody dug that. And then I just kept seeing weird things. There we go. Oh, this could actually be a good one. No way! I actually found a real base! Oh, shulker box! So that's how I found my first base on the Donut SMP. I'm starting to look... hi, Doc Donut. I'm new, and I made this base with some secrets. The first secret is behind the painting. Not again, bro. Tried the last second. Rip. Oh, walk through the painting for a base. Are we in the void? Hi, Doc Donut. I'm new, and I made this base with some secrets. Try out the new roller coaster I made. Okay, this is not... in the end, so yeah, all right, I'm down to try it out. See ya. I think he was AFK, bro. Like, why was he not moving? Try out the new roller coaster I made. Okay. Please close the door and open the trap door. Please close the door and open the trap door. Try out the last second. Rip. Oh, walk through the painting for a base. Are we in the void? Try out the last second. Rip. What does that even mean? Hi, you didn't trap me. What does that even mean? Dream. Who is that? That's definitely some guy's alt account. See ya. Wait, I want to go on this. You have an extra minecart? Oh, let's go. Push me. Let's freaking go, baby. Whee! Oh, thank you. Dream. Who is that? That's Lepo's dropper. Level hard. Take armor off. Dream. Lepo's dropper. Level hard. Take armor off. I'm gonna keep my armor on. I'm gonna hold a totem just in case I fail the dropper, but yeah, no worries. All right, let's check out the dropper. Thanks so much for the donation, by the way. Lepo's dropper. Quavis, we all know that you play the game in slow motion and speed it up later or like speed up the footage to make it seem like you're playing really fast. And what's funny about that is that me playing in regular motion is faster than you in slow motion. Like, I mean, we can do a side-by-side comparison if you want, Quavis. You're just unfortunately not even as good as me when you speed up your gameplay. Watch this. He got banned by the anti-cheat. Yeah, he got banned by the anti-cheat. Watch this. That is not how you do it. Hallelujah. I can do a triple Neo right now. Alright, do it then. I think you actually can do it. Hold on. Yeah, I think he can actually do the triple Neo. Because he's like known for parkour. Yeah, look at this. He's actually gonna do it. That's crazy. I think I made it. Is this 0-0? It's completely filled with water. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm getting killed. You have to find the exact 0-0 block, bro.
All right, I'll look for it.
Chat, let me find the 0-0 block. Here comes MC, brain dead rat. Let me find this 0-0 block, bro. Chill out. Okay, 12 blocks away. Right here. I found it! Okay, that's not even that crazy. It was good, guys. Was it good, everybody? We all here together? Okay, I'm gonna craft an anvil midair, and I just lost my $7,000 crafting table. Here we go. Dream crafting clutch. Okay, there we go. Craft a crafting table. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. And then oh, there's the anvil. All right. 1, 2. I don't have enough XP. Okay. 1, 2. Yes, sir! I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive! Wait, just mend it. I could have just mended that. Okay.
Minecraft websites you need to check.
There's a new way to get rich on the Donut SMP, but not many people know about it. First, I got robbed on my stream, or that's what my chat thought. What actually happened is that 2 hours before my stream, I told my roommate to wear all black clothes so that when I'll go live, he'll just steal a bunch of items from my room. So I started the stream as usual, but the problem was that if he just ran behind me, people are just gonna think that it's fake. So I came up with a plan to make it more believable. Every time I'm in an intense fight during the game, that's when he can run behind me. So the first time he ran behind me, the chat barely even noticed. Why did I just hear an elytra? Okay, so we did it again. I'm dead. Yo. I'm one shot. And then this time, the chat actually believed it a little bit. I mean, they were kind of getting a little riled up in chat. So to make this whole thing more believable, I actually pretended that my door was open and I was confused. Behind you, dude. Chat, it's not... Why is my door open? And I don't know if the chat was believing it or not. And then he robbed me a couple more times. The chat was freaking out a little bit. So finally, I got the robber to rob me. Oh. And I'm gonna be honest, there's no way they believed that. I did my first stream in real life, or that's what my chat thought. What actually happened is 2 hours before my stream, I pre-recorded a setup tour so that when I go live, I'll play the...
Dying on the hardest Minecraft hardcore server in front of 3,000
Oh my god! No! Oh my god! I got raided!
I didn't know who I was rated by yet.
I gotta go! He's here! No! Oh my god! Stop! No! Dude! Wait, Joe! What the heck? I got raided by Joe from TikTok!
Dying.
Here's the best way to hide your base on the Donut SMP. First, find an ocean. Oceans are the best place to hide your base because people don't travel on oceans very often. And when looking for an ocean, don't travel on the X or Z axis because that's where most people travel and you want to make your base as hidden as possible. Then dig down to at least Y level -30 and start digging out your base. You don't want to leave any entrances to your base, so destroy any ladders, doors, or anything even connected to a cave. And you might be wondering, how am I going to get in and out of the base? Well, you can set a home using /set_home, and then you can travel back to your completely hidden base whenever you want just by typing /home. Here's the best way to hide your base on the Donut. Who is the worst Minecraft player? Well, you might be thinking... What is the best way to hide your base? You might think that a good base is something underground with a ladder, but I think that type of base is a little too suspicious. So instead, you can make a base that goes all the way down to Y level -40 with no entrances, but I think that's also a little too suspicious. So if you have an underground base and scaffolding blocks, you can put it underground and cover it up with snow. Now, this base is really hidden, but if someone crouches, it ruins the entire plan. So what is actually the best base that can never be found? And it's probably one of the most underrated ways to hide your base, but it's also probably one of the best ways to hide your base in the entire server. It's been used by some of the richest people on the server, and even my base has been hidden for over a month using this method. And all you have to do is make your base in the end. What is the best way to hide your base? You might think that a good base is something underground with a ladder, but I think that type of base... What is the best way to hide your base? You might think that a good base is something underground with a ladder, but...
Alright, chat. Hello. Alright, chat, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm supposed to run. Just wheat seed in here? Yeah. Hot totems are expensive, bro. Yeah, dang, totems are expensive. Ew. Okay, chat, what is up? Anyone trying to TP to me in 1v1? What is up, chat? If you are in the stream right now, if you want to TP to me, we can go ahead and 1v1. Is slash duel not a command anymore, bro?
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo. Oh. I would have been cooked if that guy tried killing me. I would have been fried. Yo, yo. Alright, bro. Yo, your sword is very strong, bud. Powder chair, snow. Okay, that was something. Okay, let's look away from that. That was very much something. Literally just buying any armor possible. Enchanted diamond sword. Good enchanted diamond sword. Something with sharp. Just take a dang one. Totems.
Yo!
Yo.
Yo, don't kill me, please, please, please.
No. I'll only kill if people attack first.
Yo, how much money you have, bro?
I'm broke.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Yo, can you hear me, bro? You can? Are you wait, shake your head if you're talking. I can't hear you. You're talking? Why can't I hear you?
Oh, my bad, I was muted.
Oh, no, you're good, bro. Well, how much money do you have?
I'm broke, I have 800k.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
I'm
Here.
just live, I'm RTPQing, just like...
You're live?
Yeah.
On what, YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
YouTube? Hold on, can I open your stream?
Oh, yeah, it's Jurassic GT.
Wait, you're not gonna kill me, are you?
No.
Alright.
I'll only kill if people try killing me first.
Hold on.
Owner of project, if you wanna 1v1, send me TBA after this guy.
Wait, how much people are watching you?
I have no clue. Let me check. I think I have like 5 right now. Not that much. I usually have more. I like just started the stream, so. Ooh, W, bro. W.
Alright, I'm watching your stream now, bro. Good luck.
Rigby_fast.
See ya, bro.
I'm gonna TP this guy here. Oh. Never mind. Chat, TP if you wanna, 1v1. Ooh, it's bad. Alright. Yo. Yo, did you cause this flood? Oh, bro, he caused this flood. Oh, wait, this is an ocean. Yeah, this is literally an ocean. If we are on land, I will crystal this man to death. Oh, this is a desert. This is not no ocean. Ooh, it's thundering outside, chat. Yo. Alright, bro. Why are you trying to crystal me, bro? What did I do? You lucky. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to play with this FPS, bro. With this amount of FPS, I don't think I'm able to play. I'm lagging so badly. I'm usually on a casual 300. Yeah, I'm usually on a casual 300. Yo, yo. Ow. Nice. You're good at crystal. Come at me, bro. Damn it, bro. Oh, look, you suck. I'm gonna look you up on some PvP club chat. I'm gonna do some mace. Play some mace. What is with my game? What do you mean rejoin donut? Bro. What is happening? Restart my game. By the way, Chad, this is an actual X-ray. It literally just highlights ores. You can't see it through walls, though. It outlines ores.
You see so much better? No, okay. He put the glasses on when we were at the place and he goes, oh wow, so clean.
Yeah, this stuff won't load. I have way too much crap open. Close out all of these apps, bro. Can I have some?
This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just showed the bedrock. This guy's just setting up his base. He's got a teammate. Wait a second. Have I raided this base before? Oh, and I just...
Sup, chat. I'm playing some base PvP right now. Okay, so apparently my elytra just didn't want to get taken off. I low-key suck whenever I just hop on, so I'm not gonna be that good. But I can stun slam. Don't you think you're safe? Holy cheats, what? This man's teleporting. GG's. just... Watch this, chat. I missed. Yeah, it's one of these little runners, bro. They're so annoying. I know how to deal with these kids. They just pop one charge whenever they go up. We'll see. Oh, bro. You ain't hit that, you suck. You think I can't stun slam if I'm doing all this crap to you, bro? You think I can't stun slam? It's not hard. Go ahead, put up your shield. Don't be scared. Put up that shield. I can just do extra damage because it's an attribute X swap. What was that, bro? So my chest plate just doesn't want to come off. Those type of people that just run like that are so annoying. Look here. Can my chest plate come off, please? Oh, holy damage. Bro, let go if it's Elytra 2 blocks above me and he pops my totem from that. Holy double damage cheats. Holy double. Bro pops, bro, let's go with his Elytra 2 blocks above me, and that's apparently a totem pop. Let's do some crystal. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing crystal is because of this. Come here, bud. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna let this go. GG's. D-tap, D-tap, D-tap. GG, GG. No, not mace. Crap. Vanilla. Oh! GG's. Where's a legitimate weirdo? No, not mace. Ah. I'm used to just doing mace. Like, I keep accidentally doing it. Vanilla. Oh, my map's gonna be invisible. The long loading terrain. You ain't loading crap. Alright, bro. Bro. Every time that happens, I have to restart my dang game.
Blah blah blah.
My PC! Oh! 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 Oh, oh my gosh! Bro, how does your PC handle it? Oh!
I don't know, bro. Oh, I think it's a mod I have that like with entities.
What the heck? Okay, wait, can I try to walk into it and see what happens?
Sure, bro.
Oh, nothing happens. Wait, can I try to punch it?
I feel like wait here, let's break the portal around it. Maybe that will help. Oh wait, yeah, that works.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take off my blast prot leggings so I can take more knockback. And I'm gonna hit it. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's just spamming crystals into a portal.
Okay, here we go.
What? That's so disappointing, bro.
Blah blah blah.
My P.
Come on. No way! Are you kidding me? What was that? It's lag! It's literally lag! 6-7 /ban Rapid Fox 22. Come on.
You know what? I'm burning all my elytras right now. No. Not just fire. Lava. Alright, bro. I'm gonna do it. You know what? I'm burning all my elytras right now. Okay, here we go.
Aww, that was so cute.
Okay, here we go. This is the current world record. Here we go. 22 seconds. Last donut. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I got all the glazed donuts right here. Here's why I think I can beat it. Look, bro is eating one donut at a time. Is he slow or dumb, or is his mouth small? Like, look how big my mouth is. One chew is my mouth. The second chew is my hand. It's gonna be insane. All right, here we go. I do not feel good. I actually think I'm about to throw up. This is the current world record. All right, please tell me the chunks load now. We want to see this epic build. I just realized, is he naked? Oh, that makes me wonder.
Censor JB.
All right, please tell me the chunks load now. We want to see.
Can we do 8 elytras?
Nah, 10, bro.
10? Alright, then. It's so bad, bro.
That's insane.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's 10 elytras though, so like. All right.
Someone in your chat said none of them are actually someone else's pearls. All shy alleys.
All right, let me see who I can pull. All right, I believe it. All right. I'll do it. I'll put
pull
it in. Thanks for
you
the
could pull like Roxy or
elytras.
somebody.
Why do you keep suggesting Sroxy so much? Like, is that the one that?
Can we do 8 elytras?
Lepos dropper, level hard. Take armor off. I'm gonna keep my armor on. Yo, this is not that many. Yo, this is not that many.
Yo, it will crash the server. This is 3 inventories.
Okay, guys, send me a teleport request if you want to try to survive. Here we go. All right, I teleported like a lot of people. Yo, welcome! Yo, this is not.
I've spent 50 tries on this.
Oh, it's lapis. Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh, this is a good one. Oh, I did it! I did it!
I've spent 50 tries.
Hi, Dr. Donut. I'm new, and I made this based with some secrets. Okay, does this look like a human mining or a robot? Oh, turn around immediately.
Spam this guy. Get him out of server. Donut catching one more guy.
Okay, does this look like a human mining or a robot?
I just drank some water. How does that make you feel?
It doesn't make me feel anything. Why are you donating that? Why are you guys asking what how's random things make me feel?
I'm gonna go watch paint dry instead of this.
All right, that makes me feel sad.
I just drank some water. How does that make you feel?
It doesn't make me feel anything. Okay, 3,
Drop it.
2, 1, pay.
Yeah.
Wait, pay.
Oh wait, wait, it's confirmed. Wait, I have to type confirm, huh? It's not even signed.
Bro!
You trying to scam me?
Wait, what?
Bro, yes!
Why? You're about to pay me, bro. Oh,
I was
so close.
You, bro.
So close. Okay. Are you just trying to get me to fly really high in the sky and then shoot me?
You just need to find a spot on surface that's impossible to get a railgun from. That's the challenge. And it's just in this area. This is a challenge for you because you've been railgunned many, many times. And now I'm going to test if you can identify where a spot is that's safe.
Underground.
Underground is not safe because
yes, it is.
You could totally get railgun.
No, I can't. All right, railgun me then.
No. Like, I don't actually have a railgun. I just wanted to test you out and help you out, you know, for if you teleport to someone.
Okay. Usually when I get teleported
let me know if you need help.
No, usually when I get teleported to like really dumb things. Wait, was it a trap though? Was that right?
Oh no, I just wanted to help you out.
Are you just trying to get me to fly really high in the sky? The way I got my name was in 1st grade. This is the most old story I'm ever telling. That was probably 2011, maybe 2010. I had an Xbox 360 for my birthday. I know, actually a crazy gift to give to someone in 1st grade. My grandpa was setting it up for me, and he asked me like, what do you want your name to be? And somehow by that point, I had watched enough like Minecraft YouTube where I had already decided, like I already knew I needed to make a name. Like I was gonna make it Dr. Donut, and that's it. But then Dr. Donut was taken. I had to have a number on it. He was like, all right, what do you want to add a number to it? And I was like, sure. He was like, what number? Like, I don't know, 99. And yeah, my name used to be Dr. Donut 99. My YouTube channel used to be Dr. Donut 99. In 2017, I changed my name to like Dr. Donut and got rid of the 99 because I was the biggest Dr. Donut YouTube channel.
Trying to make the server more vanilla. I just pulled the /shop command completely. No more easy buying, no more selling. It should feel like real survival and maybe it'll bring in more players. Wait, why is the player count tanking? People are literally logging off the second they see it. You guys wanted vanilla. Trying to make the server more vanilla. I just pulled the /shop.
Holy, is it raining? How are they going so fast? Oh, it is raining. Oh my. Oh, this guy's zooming. This person's zooming. Here they go. Oh, straight to a base. Relogged and gone? Wait, what? Why do you go right here? Because it was raided. He saw that it was griefed. Really? And look at all this water. Oh my, Donut SMP is actually cooked. Holy, is it raining? Cheater, maybe not. I don't know. He's just mining in a straight line. I wonder how long he's been mining in a straight line for. I want to see what happens when he mines into this cave. Oh yeah. This does not look human at all. That looks way too snappy to be human. Here, I'm gonna show up and see his reaction. Oh, he just left. And I don't know, is he a cheater? Maybe not. I don't know. He's just mining in a straight line. So this person just found this base, I'm assuming? Yep, just dug down a hole. I'm gonna spawn some spawners through the wall, and if he somehow goes for them, that's how you know they're cheating. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Please expand this guy. Please expand this guy.
Before you ban, remember people can like use F3 and A to see through walls.
He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 banned alt accounts. I think we're good, bro.
So this person just... So... This... Can I try the honey now?
Yeah, we're in the inn, so don't dig down.
Okay. Dang, this is satisfying. Wait, why are they not breaking? It's like glitching. I think the donut SMP's glitched.
Yeah.
Okay, now shovel.
Yeah, just get a shovel.
Yo, I like it.
Huh?
Wait, okay. Can I try the honey now?
Yeah, we're in so don't dig down.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, I know how to do it. Yo, I think this might be impossible.
It is possible, but it's...
Can you show me how to do it?
I mean, I've tried it before, but it took me some time. Then you... left.
Dude, there's no way this is possible. You've done it before. No way. No way this is possible.
I mean, we could break some obsidian for you.
It's fine. I think I can just... It's fine if I don't complete it. Okay, here we go. What is that guy's monitor?
First up, ChatGPT gets a C. You have to pay for.
Types of ships in World of Warships. Here they are from left to right.
Patrick J, please report to the principal's office immediately.
How'd you know it was me that graffitied the bathroom? A student told me, because it was during class. And there was no one else in the bathroom. I checked.
Well, somebody saw something, didn't they?
You saw something on your unauthorized security cameras.
What?
It's a little creepy, huh?
I don't know where you are getting your information, but it is simply not true.
Oh, oh! Hello, Herbie Perv.
So, you're leaving?
Yeah.
I only wanted to find something to eat, but I never expected that a man would brutally beat me. I was badly injured, covered in blood, and forced to limp away in pain. But just a few months earlier, my life was completely different. Back then, my owner Matt gave me everything. He built me a warm little shelter, and he always prepared delicious grilled meat for me. Life was simple back then, varm, full of love. But sometimes, fate can be cruel. Matt was suddenly diagnosed with heart disease. He lost his job, and even his wife left him. From that day on, I became the only one he had left. We stayed together, wandering from place to place. But not long after, I got sick too. Matt rushed me to the vet, but he couldn't afford the treatment. So he went to a secondhand store, sold everything valuable he owned, just to pay for my medical bills. I recovered quickly, but Matt's condition kept getting worse. He told me not to worry. He said that as long as he took his medicine, he would be okay. But soon, his medicine ran out. Later, we arrived at a small roadside motel. The owner there was also a dog lover. Matt already knew he didn't have much time left. He believed that if I stayed with him, I would only suffer more. So he decided to leave me in the care of the motel owner. But just as Matt was about to drive away, I suddenly lost control. I let out a bark unlike anything I had ever made before. I couldn't just watch him leave. Matt froze. Then he got out of the car and held me tightly in his arms. And just like that, we chose each other once again. Using the little fuel he had left, Matt drove me deep into the wilderness. He parked the truck in an overgrown field. From that moment on, that old broken down truck became our home. At first, some campers would occasionally pass by. Matt and I survived by searching through trash and eating leftover food people had thrown away. But as the seasons changed, eventually, no one came anymore. Looking at the empty campsite, Matt took me into the forest to search for wild plants we could eat. Through the cold autumn wind, we walked side by side, until one night, a violent storm suddenly arrived. Matt's illness became much worse. I watched him anxiously, while he weakly reached out and touched my head. His eyes were filled with guilt. When winter came, Matt became weaker and weaker. His eyesight slowly began to fade. Day after day, he could only find me by listening to my footsteps and breathing. Until one day, inside the truck, he heard me scratching at the door. Using the last bit of strength he had, he opened the door. Then he whispered to me, "I don't think I can hold on much longer. Thank you for staying with me all this time." As Matt grew weaker every day, I kept searching for food for him, even through the wind and rain. But not long after, Matt finally passed away. I didn't understand what death meant. I didn't know that no matter how much food I found, Matt would never wake up again. Because of the loyalty deep inside every dog's heart, I still went out searching for food every day. Whether it was freezing winds or heavy snow covering the ground, people could always see me out there. I searched through garbage, ate scraps and leftovers just to survive. But I always saved the best piece of food and brought it back to Matt. Day after day, those pieces of food slowly piled up into a small mountain. Maybe deep down, I already knew that Matt would never wake up again, but I refused to accept it because as long as I stayed by Matt's side, I knew where I belonged. I was still a dog who had a home.
Come on, idiot, you gotta do something. Use your power. You gotta do something. Oh, seriously?
That was so hot.
Yeah.
This water is so cold it hurts to put your hand in it. But if I flip over in this, I'm gonna go hypothermic immediately. Oh, that was a lot crazier than I intended. Oh, this iceberg's making crazy noises. It sounds like it's being deep fried. The ocean water is about 40-45 degrees, and so it's substantially warmer than the ice. I want to see if I can catch myself a fish for dinner. Oh, look at this. Nice little kelp greenling. Oh, yeah. That is what we want. There we go. Look at that black bass. We caught dinner and survived to tell the tale.
You doubted me. You said I wasn't gonna be able to find your base, Donut. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what you do, I will always find a way to make it inside your stash. You're never gonna be able to make another base again. You just need to give up on making bases. It's over. I'm gonna find every single one.
Bro, we don't care.
No, come down here.
No, no.
Oh my god, wait, what? Wait, what?
I've been here for so long.
What the?
The base is gone, bro.
Oh my god! Perfect armor, bro.
That's what you care about? The whole base is gone, bro. It's gone! And all your other bases are gonna be gone too! You don't have too long, bro. Just listen. Listen, no, before you kill me, I have an offer. If you... Okay, never mind. You...
Run my mom!
This has got to be a new breed.
Did you miss me? I guess not!
Do ya? Punks?
Stanley!
That's a spicy meatball!
Dun, da, da, dun,
Yeah, do you want me to make it easier? I can make it like taking more damage. Is this too hard for you? Like, are you not strong enough?
I guess, yeah, I guess I'm strong enough.
Okay, just give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna make it a little stronger for you.
Bro, go to arm wrestle me, bro.
Alright, last hit.
What? 500 mil!
Dun, da, da, dun.
I told my dad my dream was to be a MMA fighter and he slapped me. You idiot, you have a heart condition. The doctor said no physical activity or your heart could stop at any moment. My heart condition did make me really scrawny and weak, but it was my dream to be strong. I fought back. I don't care. I want to be a fighter. He raised his hand like he was going to slap me again. You'll never be a fighter. If I ever catch you training, you're dead. I walked away upset, but decided I wasn't going to let him stop me because not chasing my dreams was worse than ending up dead anyway. So the next day, I signed up at an MMA gym without telling him. On my first day, my trainer called me SpongeBob and squished my non-existent biceps, but I still put my fists up. I started training every day, slowly gaining more stamina. But one day, while punching the heavy bag, I felt my heart skip. I paused and grabbed my chest. My trainer looked concerned. "You good, bro?" I said I was fine, but I wasn't sure. I kept going anyway. Weeks later, after ignoring the pain in my chest, I was winning rounds in sparring matches and finally felt stronger. I thought I was getting away with training in secret until one day I came home and my dad was holding my gloves and shin guards. He ripped them apart in front of me. "You'll never be a fighter. Give it up." I didn't understand why my dad didn't believe in me, but I still bought new ones the next day. I wasn't stopping. Then mid-sparring, I felt my heart stop for 5 seconds. Something felt really wrong, but proving my dad right scared me more than dying. So I continued and kept fighting. Then something unexpected happened. I was walking home from class when my heart dropped. I saw my dad getting robbed by 2 guys. They were kicking my dad on the ground in front of our house. I dropped my bag and sprinted. Punch. I hit the first guy so hard his teeth flew out of his mouth and he folded onto the floor. I grabbed the second one by the neck and twisted around his body, putting him in a chokehold. After they passed out, the robbers were eventually taken away by the police. My dad looked up at me, face bloody, in shock that I was able to do that. I finally felt like I proved him wrong, but then I felt my chest lock up and my legs gave out. I fell on the floor and realized I was having a heart attack, exactly what the doctor warned me would happen. My dad caught me. "No, no, no. Stay with me." I couldn't move, couldn't speak. I felt like I was dying, but I could hear my dad crying. "I wasn't trying to be mean. Every time I yelled at you, every time I broke your stuff, I just wanted to scare you so you wouldn't kill yourself." A tear rolled down my face because he was right. I closed my eyes knowing that at least I gave it all I had. Then a hard slap woke me up and I was in a hospital room. My dad was standing in front of me. "You idiot. I guess you are a fighter." I told my dad,
Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. Extra, read all the Wait. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Come a long way from where we began.
we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Tell you.
When I see
Mom.
you again.
5 men were trapped in a tight 7-meter deep pit. Anyone who escaped without using any equipment would win $100,000. But the walls were extremely smooth, with nowhere to place their feet. The blonde man spotted a tiny crack in the stone wall, just big enough for one finger. But Mike stopped him, saying it was impossible to climb unless he was Spider-Man. Maybe something inside could help them. Mike found an iron door built into the wall. 2 men held it firmly while the blonde man tried climbing, but there was nothing to grab onto. Using only that tiny crack was almost impossible. They tried wedging him into the corner. The blonde man climbed again, trying to brace himself against both walls, but the gap between them was still too wide. If they could add someone else's height, it might work. Mike was the lightest, so he decided to try. The blonde man made room. Then he carefully climbed onto Mike's shoulders and reached upward. Finally, with his friend's help, he pulled himself out. Then George had another idea. He told 2 teammates to make a human catapult. Their combined height, plus the upward push, might launch him to the edge. It was risky, and they failed on the first try. George told them to try again, this time with everything they had. With one huge push, he shot upward and finally reached the top. George was out too. Now only 3 men remained. The blonde man thought the iron doors were their best option. One door wasn't strong enough, so they used 2. He stepped on both doors at once and climbed higher, using the cracks in the wall, but the edge was still too far away. Maybe he could jump for it. He stacked the 2 iron doors on top of each other, creating a stronger platform. His friends held them steady while he prepared to jump. The slippery wall scared him, but this was his last chance. He took a deep breath and focused on the ledge. Finally, he made it out. Seeing this, Mankey decided to try the same method. He was still about 50 centimeters from the edge, but he believed that if the other man could do it, so could he. He used the same setup and jumped. Mankey made it out too. Now only Jack was left, and this time, he couldn't rely on anyone. His girlfriend waited anxiously above. Then Jack spotted some scattered pieces of scaffolding. He decided to put them together. Luckily, he had worked construction before, so assembling them wasn't difficult. When he finished, he stood the structure against the wall. It was tall, but still just short of the edge. Then Jack noticed a ventilation opening. He removed the cover, giving him an extra foothold and the few extra inches he needed. Jack pushed with all his strength and started climbing. His fingers finally reached the platform's edge. With one last powerful pull, he dragged himself up and finally escaped. So, how would you escape from a place like this?
Take 5 isn't just an oil change.
Hey Steve, what are monsters afraid of? King of beasts. Lions?
Unicorn.
Really? I love unicorns.
Yet the unicorn does not love you.
Is there anything they do like? Dark caverns. Ambrosia?
Ambrosia. It's like the nectar of the gods. It's supposed to be sweet like honey.
I have an idea. Hello. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. Good girl.
Darla!
Taste the rainbow. It's the closest to ambrosia we have.
We're gonna need more Skittles.
Taste the rainbow, mother...
This girl is pushed into the sea. The butcher uses his special gloves to send out ultrasonic signals. Soon, a group of sharks gathers around Rose. But strangely, the sharks do not attack Rose according to the command. At first, the crime boss thinks the gloves are broken, but the butcher says everything is normal, so the boss orders his guys to pull Rose out of the water. Then another woman is tied up and pushed into the sea. This time, the butcher sends out the signal. The sharks immediately attack the woman, so the boss pushes Rose into the sea again. This time, the boss summons the most vicious tiger shark to attack Rose, but the tiger shark still does not attack Rose. The boss immediately understands. Rose can control these sharks, so the boss takes Rose to a room and threatens her to reveal how she controls the sharks. But Rose says she does not know. Seeing that Rose does not seem to be lying, the boss comes up with a good idea. He asks a technician to put a device that can capture brainwave signals on Rose's head. Then Rose's friend is pushed into the sea. Next, the boss releases a large number of sharks. The butcher is ordered to control the sharks and make them attack Rose's friend. A large group of sharks circles around the woman, ready to attack. Rose keeps saying that she does not know how to control these sharks. Just as the sharks are about to attack the woman, an alarm suddenly sounds. It turns out Rose's boyfriend Jack has brought a group of tribespeople to rescue her, so the boss orders his guys to lock Rose inside a wooden cage first. Then the boss goes to deal with Jack. Seeing Jack coming, the boss uses the gloves to send out ultrasonic signals and controls a group of sharks to rush toward him. Soon, Jack is attacked by a shark. Luckily, Jack is not injured. But soon, a shark strapped with explosives crashes into the boat. The tribespeople all fall into the water, and 2 are
If there's Legos under this one, it's probably.
If you can land on the TNT.
Again?
Come here. Medic! Medic! You got some help? Good job. Meet me in the alley. I'm gonna grab a quick slice. Try something. They have no idea if it's gonna work. Yes! Oh, that was a treat. What a surprise. I had no idea if I was gonna work. The case. Where's Loki?
Do you have any of the really big bags of ice, miss? Sorry to pry you away from your text or tweet or whatever. Are you all right?
It wasn't a tweet, it was an email. I just got accepted into college.
Oh my God! Daisy! Oh, congratulations! Your parents must be so proud.
Yeah, my father passed last year, but my mother actually have to call my mom. But the ice is in the back.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is a moment that we'll never forget. We should buy her something to celebrate.
Phone done. No. Give me the money. No alarms. Hear me? What did you do? What did you do? I said no alarm!
What are the hardest achievements ever added to Minecraft? Starting with Arbalistic, a hidden advancement that requires you to kill 5 different mobs with 1 crossbow arrow. Players have to trap 5 mobs in a perfect line, weaken every one to half a heart, and fire a piercing 4 arrow through all of them without missing. But how did we get here is even worse, because you must activate every required status effect at the exact same time. This means combining potions with effects from beacons, dolphins, conduits, elder guardians, shulkers, wardens, and multiple hostile mobs, while some effects disappear within seconds. But the most impossible is almost there, hidden inside Minecraft's 2020 April Fool's snapshot. To unlock it, you must change dimensions 1 billion times. Even if every portal trip took only 4 seconds and you never stopped, it would take almost 127 years, meaning anyone who started today would probably never live long enough to complete.
My twin brother Chris and I were 9 when we learned Morse code. We tapped messages under the dinner table when Mom told us to stop talking, and tapped through the wall between our bedrooms every night. When Chris got into a car accident and the doctor said he'd never wake up, I pulled up a chair next to his bed, took his hand, and tapped. Are you there? Nothing. But I came back the next afternoon and tapped again. Before I left, I always said the same thing. See you tomorrow, Chris. A week later, Chris's fingers twitched against mine, and I almost fell out of my chair. I grabbed a nurse and she barely looked up. They're reflexes. It doesn't mean anything. I bought a notebook the next day and started writing down every single one. 4 months in, Mom watched me scribbling and said, "How long are you gonna keep doing this? Until he taps back." He's not gonna tap back. You're talking to a corpse. Dad lasted a few more months before he pulled me into the hallway. We need to talk about donating your brother's organs. His fingers move every time I hold his hand, Dad. The nurses said those are reflexes. Stop getting your hopes up, son. I don't care what the nurses say. You're not donating my brother's organs. But a week later, my parents called to have Chris transferred to a long-term facility to die and scheduled a meeting to sign the papers. The afternoon before the meeting, I tapped into his palm like always, but this time, something tapped back. Short, short, short. Long, long, long. Short, short, short. SOS. I grabbed his hand. "Chris, if that's you, squeeze once." He squeezed so hard my knuckles cracked. I stormed into the meeting room and told them my brother just responded to me. The caseworker said, "This is very common with families who aren't ready to let go." My parents nodded. I grabbed the transfer papers off the table. "You're not signing anything until you come see for yourself." I walked them to Chris's bed and grabbed his hand. hand. Ask him anything. The caseworker asked what year it was. Chris squeezed out the answer. Count to 5. 5 perfect squeezes. His mother's name, tapped out letter by letter. By the 10th question, she said, "He's still alive. We can't move him." Weeks later, I asked Chris what kept him fighting when everyone gave up. Heard mom call me a corpse. Heard dad say donate my organs. Heard all of them leave, except you. I asked why. I wanted to see you too. My twin brother Chris and I were 9 when we learned Morse code. We tapped messages under the dinner table when mom told us to stop talking.
Siri, I got a new puppy. You want to try drawing it?
I mean, yeah. Wouldn't it be me, though?
What?
I mean, aren't I your only pet?
What?
Anyway, you just describe them for me.
Okay, yeah. They have a round, incredibly round head, like a gumball.
All right.
And then they have like a long neck.
Am I drawing a body here too, or can I just neck?
You could just neck.
Okay, that's a neck.
And then they have a pink little collar around their neck with like a golden chain leash. Is really cute.
Aw, that actually does sound really cute.
Yeah.
I'm taking notes for what you should get me.
Huh? And then they have like brown fur, per se.
Like everywhere?
They're like balding a little bit on the front of their face, but they have long brown fur coming from the top of their head and going down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Balding.
They have like eyes like a husky, like they're blue.
Blue husky eyes.
Yeah.
Like large?
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Gotcha. I have no idea who this could be, but I would love to meet them.
Might be well acquainted. And then they have 2 bunny ears on the top of their head.
Oh, Aries. No, you don't understand. You described this horribly.
No, I think it's pretty spot on.
Oh no. Oh.
Y'all done?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You said brown fur, and so I made the fur brown.
Yes, male pattern baldness. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's pretty close to the reference. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Siri, I got a new puppy. You want to try drawing it?
I mean, yeah. Wouldn't it be me, though?
What?
Hey, grandson! Something is killing you! Try to pause the game, Grandma! Finally, I get to do this, you little fucker! Yeah, never had this much fun in my life! I hope you tell them some crazy stories about me! And bye-bye!
Iron Fist is an action.
This was the most desperate moment of Iron Man's life. During the final battle between the Avengers and Thanos, Thanos shattered Tony's armor. A sharp blade pierced straight through his body. Tony collapsed to his knees. Thanos simply looked at him with a calm expression. He said his plan to wipe out half of all life in the universe was unstoppable, and there was nothing Tony could do. Thanos then gathered all 6 Infinity Stones. With a snap of his fingers, half of all life in the universe instantly turned to dust. Tony watched the people around him disintegrate into ashes one by one, including Spider-Man, the person he cared about most, who also faded into dust before his eyes. After the battle, Tony and Nebula were stranded aboard a spacecraft in deep space. Their food and water were almost gone. Whether they would ever make it back to Earth was uncertain, so Tony recorded one final message for his wife.
Don't feel bad about this. When I drifted off and beat like everything lately, I'm fine, totally fine.
As his final words faded through the silent cabin, he had already accepted that he would die in space. Then suddenly, a brilliant beam of light pierced through the darkness. Captain Marvel followed the ship's weak distress signal. She brought the damaged spacecraft and the barely conscious Tony back to Earth, but it was already too late. Many of their teammates never made it home.
Lost again.
Tony wanted to go after Thanos immediately and bring everyone back, but his body had already been pushed beyond its limits. Everything went black, and he collapsed. Over the next 2 years, he buried all of his guilt deep inside. He lived a quiet and ordinary life. He and his wife welcomed a daughter named Morgan. He finally had the warm and complete family he had always dreamed of. The pain from the battlefield seemed to fade in the comfort of that happiness. But deep down, he knew countless people were still lost because of that snap. One day, he looked through an old photo of himself and Peter. Peter's bright smile brought him back to that moment on Titan. The unforgettable regret. and the guilt he had carried for so long could no longer be suppressed. Tony finally decided to join the time travel mission. He successfully brought back the half of all life that had been erased. The final battle against fate soon arrived. The ultimate showdown had begun.
Avengers!
Assemble.
But even with everyone fighting together, they still couldn't stop Thanos. He put on the Infinity Gauntlet, ready to erase everything once again. At that moment, Doctor Strange looked at Tony and slowly raised one finger. Tony understood instantly. He remembered what Strange had said before. Out of more than 14 million possible futures, this was the only path to victory. Without hesitation, Tony rushed forward to take the 6 Infinity Stones from the gauntlet, but Thanos knocked him away. Thanos snapped his fingers, yet nothing happened. Because this time, Iron Man was the one who made the snap that decided everyone's fate.
Iron Man.
Thanos was finally reduced to dust, but Iron Man was gone forever. This was the most...
My best friend and I were homeless, so we sang together on the street to make money to survive. We lived under a blanket on the corner of a street because our clothes were filled with holes and we couldn't afford anything better. Every day we would wake up and go sing "I'll Be There" by Michael Jackson at the Times Square, which made us money. Whatever coins people gave us, we split 50-50. That was our routine for as long as I could remember, until one morning I woke up and his side was empty. His blanket and personal things were gone. My heart sank because when you're homeless and someone vanishes overnight, only the worst could have happened. I ran around asking every homeless person on the block, "Have you seen him? All of his stuff is gone." One guy shook his head. "I think he's dead, man. It'd be like that sometimes." My chest tightened. I asked another person. "The cops probably arrested him and confiscated his stuff. You should forget about him." I kept asking around, refusing to believe it. I asked a woman under the bridge. "I saw a guy who looked like him get on a bus. He probably left you." Each answer didn't make sense. He's been my best friend and my brother for 5 years. He wouldn't leave without telling me. Days passed, and I went back to our corner alone. I tried to sing our song, but my voice wouldn't come out. I started losing hope. But what happened next was something I never could have imagined. The next day, I forced myself to sing through my tears because I was hungry and needed the money to buy food. "Just call my name, and I'll be there." Then I heard a familiar voice behind me, singing the next line, "And oh, I'll be there to comfort you." I turned around and saw my best friend wearing a suit and tie. I couldn't believe it. He even had a fresh haircut. Tears started running down my face. "What happened to you? I thought you were dead." A shelter worker heard me singing and connected me to a church. They gave me an apartment in exchange to sing for their church. I was shaking. "Why didn't you tell me?" "Because I had to finalize everything." He walked closer to me and handed me a key. We split everything 50-50, remember? It was the key to his apartment. That Sunday, we stood side by side in a church. Now the both of us in suits and fresh haircuts singing together. My best friend and I...
Guys.
Money, now.
211, armed robbery.
488, petty theft. You're a cop?
Yes, I am, and so are they.
Turn around.
You guys, this looks to me like a criminal conspiracy.
You need 182?
Ah, illegal possession of a firearm.
Actually, it's a 417. The guns are fake. Ah! He's right.
Yep, but this knife's real, and that's a violation of
21510B.
Turn around.
80 might be the passing grade, Boo, but if you don't get at least a 90, you should turn in your badge on general principle.
Officer Chin, I will take it as a personal insult if you get anything less than a 93.
Yes, sir.
So, all right. Rookies will work the first 6 hours of their shift on patrol, then come back to take the written test. Hey, try not to tire them out this morning. Just take the easy calls, okay?
I don't do easy.
But you do follow direct orders. Am I right, Officer Bradford?
Yes, sir.
Following the written exam, you three will report to the chief's office where he will personally administer the oral exam. Remind me, Officer Nolan, how the chief feels about you.
Oh, big fan, sir.
Yeah. All right, that's it. Anyone want to guess what these numbers represent? Nolan.
Those are the scores to our 6-month exams.
That is correct, Officer Nolan.
Oh, we all passed.
But that 81 is ugly, given that an 80 is basically an F.
Who got the low mark?
Clearly not West.
I want your guesses as to which score is yours by end of shift. Understood?
Why not get them now?
You mess with our heads.
Sir, will there be consequences for the officer with the low score?
Officer Lopez, you want to take that?
At a minimum, a low score means merciless taunting for months. Great.
Good morning.
What's good about it?
Uh-oh. It's like somebody's stressed about their test scores.
Both think we got the 91.
Which means one of us got the 81.
Sure, all right, take your seats. Now, to your exam scores. You all submitted your guesses last night. and none of you guessed right.
God. Nolan, I'm sorry.
Save your concern, Officer Chen. Officer Nolan got the highest score, not the lowest. That honor goes to Officer West.
How terrifying is Superman's true power? Once he absorbs enough energy from the sun, his strength can even surpass that of gods. Facing an elite enemy like Steppenwolf, he can block attacks with his bare hands, and with nothing more than a gentle breath, he can destroy his opponent's weapon. Yet this being, more powerful than even Thanos, was once captured and placed in handcuffs by ordinary humans. Superman did not resist, but those people had no idea what kind of monster they were dealing with. Superman was originally born on the distant planet Krypton. Its civilization had reached an incredibly advanced level, and natural births had long disappeared. Instead, children were created through genetic engineering. Before every baby was born, their entire future had already been planned, but scientist Jor-El and his wife believed this system was cruel and inhumane. Risking everything, they gave birth to the only naturally conceived child on Krypton. Later, Jor-El brought the genetic codex back to his laboratory and implanted its information into his son's body. He decided to send Kal-El to the distant planet Earth, hoping that one day his son could continue the legacy of Krypton. After his mother activated the spacecraft, the young Kal-El left his dying home planet and began his journey toward the unknown world of Earth. Kal-El successfully landed on Earth and was adopted by a kind-hearted couple. However, his peaceful life changed completely when he was 10 years old. As his Kryptonian abilities began to awaken, he could hear the faintest sounds from miles away, and his eyes could see through objects like powerful X-rays. Terrified by these changes, he hid himself inside a storage room, but when his teacher tried to comfort him from outside the door, Clark lost control of his powers and instantly heated the doorknob until it glowed red. The people around him began to fear him, treating him like a monster. Only his parents continued to stand by his side. His father told him that humans naturally fear what they do not understand, so he had to hide who he truly was and never reveal his abilities in front of strangers. Clark could not understand why. That was until his father finally took him to the basement garage and pulled away a curtain that had been hidden for years. Behind it was a massive alien spacecraft, the very ship that had brought him to Earth. After learning the truth, Clark struggled to accept his true identity, but for the sake of staying with his parents, he chose to suppress his powers and live as a normal person. But during a family trip, a sudden tornado changed everything. Clark's father told him to take his mother to safety while he stayed behind to rescue a trapped dog near their car. When Clark tried to rush back and save him, his father stopped him. He did not want his son's identity to be exposed. He did not want Clark to be seen as a monster again. The father and son shared one final look before the tornado carried him away forever. That moment became the most painful memory of Clark's entire life. Trying to escape his past, Clark left home and began working at sea. During his days on the fishing boat, he was still different from everyone else, but the crew members never rejected him. Instead, they treated this kind young man like one of their own. Until one day, the fishing boat received a distress signal. When everyone else was helpless, Clark jumped into the ocean and used his incredible strength to rescue the people trapped in danger. Moments later, a rescue aircraft was about to be crushed by falling metal debris. Clark stepped forward once again and used his own body to block the impact. Although the aircraft was saved, Clark lost consciousness from the effort. When he finally woke up, he realized he could no longer continue hiding his true self. He left the fishing boat, took a few old clothes, and went to a local bar looking for work. But what Clark did not know was that this decision almost cost him to lose his chance of becoming Superman forever. How terrifying is Superman's true power? Once he absorbs...
Hey, Dad. Hey, son, what's up? I want a PlayStation 5. Wow. 5? Yeah. Okay, son. I'll get it for you. Thanks, Dad. Hey, son, I got you PlayStation. Cool. Thanks, Dad. Although I'm not too sure if you can handle them all. Why not? I'm just gonna use it to play Spider-Man. Interesting request, but okay. So where is it? Well, there's another one down the road and across the block, and there's another 3 in the city. Huh? You wanted 5, right? Yeah, Dad. I wanted the PlayStation 5. The gaming console. Yeah, I got you 5. Wait, what? You wanted the gaming console? Yeah, Dad. Wait, what did you get me this time? I bought you police stations. Hey, Dad.
This dog has one of the funniest morning routines you'll...
You have to walk. You can die here, or you can leave.
Tile Survive has to be one of the most relaxed...
Who am I?
I can't tell you. What about me? Who am I?
A glorious human being. Some might even refer to him as the GOAT!
You just gave me a big hint.
No, not really. I don't even think you know who this guy is. Anyway, would you hang out with my guy? Like, is he chill?
I would hang out with them, but they're a bit of a brat.
Oh.
Describe my person in one word.
Perfect.
Interesting. I guess it describes the one above your head, too.
Is my person someone that you know from being, like, chronically online?
Yes.
Babies. Why did it have to be babies?
Relax, he'll cry.
How do you shop right now?
The three men were set to live inside the small iron can for 28 days. After changing into their gear, they entered the diving bell one by one. Once all three were ready, the supervisor in charge of monitoring immediately operated the joystick to separate the diving bell from the decompression chamber. After confirming that the three showed no signs of mental distress, the steel hoisting cable was slowly lowered and the diving bell sank into the dark depths of the ocean. 1 minute later, the trio had descended to a depth of 30 meters below the seafloor. Yet even at such a terrifying depth, the descent did not stop. On the contrary, it accelerated until the diving bell finally came to a sudden halt at the target depth of 95 meters below the seafloor. When a massive jolt shook them, the three knew they had reached the location where they were to carry out their mission. Without the slightest hesitation, they opened the hatch beneath their feet, revealing a layer of crystal clear seawater. By this point, the pressure of the high-pressure gas inside the chamber had been adjusted to match the external pressure, so even with the hatch fully open, the seawater would not rush in completely. Next, Dave stepped over the hatch and submerged himself in the water. Duncan opened the oxygen valve, then tested the tubing to ensure it was clear. Once he was certain everything was in order, he connected it to the hose attached to the helmet. Finally, using a pulley system, he secured the helmet, weighing several dozen gin, onto Dave's head. With everything ready, Duncan immediately gave the command to descend. After strapping on the emergency oxygen tank, Dave quickly descended to the exterior of the submersible. Even though he had carried out countless missions, he was still very nervous, simply because what he was about to do was widely recognized in the industry as one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. Afterward, Chris fitted all the equipment onto him, then, like Dave, descended outside the chamber. Duncan remained in the diving bell, ready to respond to any unexpected situations. Seeing that his teammate had reached his side, Dave leaped directly out of the diving bell. The three men were set.
Oh my, okay, fine, you can go in there, fine, go the other one, okay, there's no. Got my lights. Oh my god, bro.
Alright, well, I got it right. No, I got it right.
So you blow up 5 elytras, you beg your chat.
You tried to kill me! You better run, IRL. Coach is going. It's too late. I'm using it right now. Wait, no, stop! I'm gonna die! Actually, stop! What are you doing? No! What are you doing? Yes!
That's your disguise? You don't even look like a hitman, you just look like you.
This is what real hitmen look like.
That is not. That's your disguise? You don't even look like a hitman, you just look like you.
This is what real hitmen look like.
That is not the point. Come on, get in.
What I'm wearing is fine.
Okay. Third rule of undercover work. Know your audience. You are not trying to fool another criminal. You're trying to fool a woman who gets her ideas about crime from Lifetime movies. Put it on.
Fine.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's much better.
I look like an idiot. I'd pull me over in a heartbeat.
Exactly, because you look the part.
All right, mic me up. Let's get this over with. It's a little too high.
I know what I'm doing. Sorry.
Are you sure you weren't following?
Yes. I drove around in circles for like a half an hour. So, how does this work?
Well, it's up to you. Your ad indicated you have a problem with your husband?
Yes. I need him to not be alive anymore.
That's not going to be enough. We need her to spell it out.
Okay. Do you want it to look like natural causes? Suicide? Homicide?
It must be a lonely kind of life, being a hitman.
It can be.
So you're not seeing anyone?
Oh my God, she's hitting on you.
Not at the moment. See, the thing is, the fee varies depending on the method. So I need you to tell me what you want.
What I want changed a little when you got in the car.
Wait, is she touching you? She's touching you, isn't she? Hey, you know what? If she offers you money for sex, I'm gonna win this bet.
Look, I am down to do whatever you want.
Yeah, you
I just want
are.
to get the business out of the way first. So it's 20,000 for a straight murder, 25 if you want it to look like suicide.
Sexy. I'd pay you twice that to kill the bastard.
And the bastard is?
My husband, obviously.
Yes, got her.
Once he's dead, I'll be a very wealthy woman.
You're under arrest.
That man ignored the white sailor's warning and
Most players don't realize this, but there's actually a secret room in every single desert temple. What? Down here.
Are you serious?
And with this brush, we can brush the suspicious sand in this room and then get TNT. Look, you see this room down here? It's fully like covered by sand, but
No way.
look!
What? Oh my god.
TNT. Most players don't realize this, but
This mod chains me and Case together. If he can get diamonds, he wins. But if I can die 5 times before he does, then I win. You know, Case, this is quite the spawn for me. I don't want to.
This is so unfair. Like, yours is so much. You're going. No, we're good. We're good.
No,
We're
that's
good.
what do you mean? This is not fair. I'm not a dog. You can't walk me on the leash.
Well, maybe if you didn't try and jump off the edge immediately, we would be in a better spot. Let's go get wood. Get some wood. You get wood too. We both need wood.
I need this piece. I need that one.
There we
No,
go.
why are they all yours?
Because I need to get diamonds.
This is my server.
Get back. Can you stop moving?
All right, Case, where are we going next?
There's a sheep over here. Let's go get some sheep.
Oh, wait, hold on.
There's no way. This isn't a bad cave, actually. Okay.
Don't you want stone, Case? What is this?
I have to think strategically about this. You're trying to jump off the cliff every 2 seconds. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ow, 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 ow. This isn't fair. No.
Yes, yes. No. What did they make this rope out of?
I see iron down there, but there are a couple spiders.
I'm actually like really well respected in the spider community. Just look it up online.
All right, get in here. What are you doing?
You know, hanging out, you know. There's a nice breeze going through here, you know. Yes!
No!
Okay, that's one.
Hey, we spawned next to an emerald.
Oh, that's so cool, man. Bad spawn.
Ow!
No! Why are you so good at stopping me from hurting myself?
Get in the boat.
I'm in the boat.
Get in the boat. We're going down.
Actually, not in the boat
No,
anymore.
I didn't think about that.
Dude, I'm on half a heart.
We need to find non-dangerous iron. Oh, non-dangerous iron right here. No, I'm not gonna hit you.
You sure? Big target, hard to miss.
I can tell. Get back
Hey,
over
hey,
here.
hey, look at me, 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 look at me. No!
Got him.
No!
Here, you can just play with this. There you go.
Oh, really? Oh, boy, look at me. I'm mining stone and everything.
Give me that back. I needed to smelt the iron. I didn't bring enough wood.
I guess it was fun while it lasted. Case, I'm going for a swim less than 30 minutes after eating.
Back over here. Oh, there's no way.
Case, I'm gonna die under here. Yes! All right, let's go find those diamonds.
Let's go back. Get away from him.
He doesn't seem very interested in me, Case. He only really wants to kill you. What are you doing? Where am I going? What is that? What?
Oh, man.
Case, there's a man approaching me. Casey doesn't look nice. I'm scared.
Why were you so low? We have the iron pickaxe that I managed to get before you died.
Case, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
It would be a real shame if something bad happened to me 2 times in a row.
Then we died down here.
Oh, this is my underwater death prison.
No, please. Okay, new plan. We get a creeper to blow up the diamonds and we win.
Oh, dude, I see diamonds.
Oh, diamonds. Yes, that's a little hot over there.
Oh, I can't make it.
What else is over here? I see you. I turned.
Oh, Case, there's diamonds on the floor
yes,
right here.
Yes.
Oh, you didn't get it. You didn't get it. You didn't get it. Oh, but there's another one. Oh my gosh, look. Oh, Case. No, I got the diamond. This mod changed.
The young woman covered her entire body with a special layer of sea animal fat. Then she put on her swimming goggles and slowly walked into the ocean. Her goal was to swim across the English Channel. After she had already swum 10 miles, her coach, who didn't want her to succeed, kept telling her to slow down. But she ignored him and stayed in her own rhythm. The coach didn't give up. He told Trudy to take an apple. If Trudy touched his hand, she would be disqualified, and all her hard work would be wasted. Luckily, the coach lost his grip, and the apple fell into the water. Instead of stopping, Trudy started swimming even faster. 10 minutes later, the coach handed her a drink. It was exactly what she needed, so she drank it without knowing he had mixed something into it. Soon, Trudy became dizzy and had to stop and rest. 3 days later, she tried again. This time, her father was with her. Trudy swam the first 8 miles without any trouble. Then the first big obstacle appeared. A huge swarm of jellyfish was right in front of her, and she had to swim straight through it. Hundreds of jellyfish kept stinging her. Her body was covered with painful wounds. 20 minutes later, Trudy finally made it through the jellyfish, but the salty water made every wound burn even more, so she had to float on the surface and rest for a while. After a short break, she put her goggles back on and kept swimming. 8 hours later, she hit a strong opposing current. No matter how hard she swam, she could barely move forward. Seeing her struggle, her sister jumped into the water and swam beside her to help her get through the current. But after 1 hour, her sister was completely exhausted and had to climb back onto the boat. As night fell, a thick fog covered the sea, and the boat could no longer guide her. Trudy had to keep swimming all alone. In the darkness, she couldn't tell which way to go and slowly started losing hope. Then she spotted lights shining in the distance. Her friends were standing on the shore, holding burning torches to guide her. She gathered every bit of strength she had and swam toward the lights. 1 hour later, her hand finally touched the sand. She had made it to the shore. This is a true story. Even though Trudy
Yo, what's good? I want to be in the
My mom brought my dad his dinner plate and he threw it at the wall. What is this garbage? I wouldn't feed this to a dog. My dad weighed 600 pounds and hadn't stood up from his recliner without help in 2 years. But me and my mom were extremely scared of him. I had never even stood up to him before. But as I watched my mom pick up the pieces of the broken dish, I knew something had to change. After 16 years of watching him hurt her, I stepped in front of her and looked at him. She is not making you anything else, and you will never speak to her that way again, fatty. He looked at me completely shocked. Excuse me? Then his voice dropped. You better not say another word. I shrugged. Or what? What are you gonna do? Actually stand up from the couch for once? I laughed, mocking him. His face started turning red with anger. You ungrateful little brat. Everything you have comes from me, and you want to stand there and disrespect me in my own house. He grabbed the arms of the recliner and started rocking himself forward, attempting to stand up. I will show you what happens when you talk to me like that. I was scared and wanted to back down, but then I looked at my mother who was crying and trying to cover the bruises he gave her. I knew I had to stand my ground and protect her. Go ahead, I said. Stand up and fight me. He dug his hands into the armrest and tried to push himself up. And while he was suspended in the air, his face drained of color and both of his hands clutched his heart like his heart was hurting. Son, I'm having a heart attack. Please help me. We locked eyes as I picked up the phone and started pressing the buttons to call 911. Thank you for calling the police, son. Psych, I said, laughing. I turned the phone around and showed him that I never actually called the police. After 16 years of destroying me and my mom, I don't really feel like helping you. Me and my mom silently watched as our biggest problem finally died. My mom brought my dad his
I came across a video of a girl coming across a video of a girl beating a 3-player obby all by herself, and they both ended up completing the course in their own unique way. But what if I don't want to beat it their way? Can I beat it my own way to prove I'm better? The first obstacle requires 2 people to step on these buttons, which then opens this door, to then enable a bridge you can walk on. To get around this, they both find that they can wall hop on this ledge. But wall hopping is too hard, so instead we can do this the proper way and use the buttons. See, if we step on this button and disconnect our internet while having high ping, we can manipulate the server so that the game thinks we're standing on both buttons at once to open the door. And now we're stuck in this room. You're supposed to unlock this door with a button on the other side of the bridge, but since we have nobody, we can just clip through this wall. See, if you hug the wall and type /e-laugh in the chat, then freeze your game while walking backward, you clip through. Now we've made it to the next area. In the first video, she wall hops to get to this ledge to then go to the next room. In the second video, she corner clips right to the end. For us, we can again clip through this door to get to the next area, then clip through the exit to win. I came across a video of a girl.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Please stop asking that question.
Okay. Can I have candy? Can I have candy? Can I have candy?
I can't take it anymore! I'm going into the bathroom to cry.
I see jungle! We must be over Indonesia! We are starting our descent. Emma, turn off your thingies. The pilot said electronic devices interfere with the plane's instruments.
He also said the pate was fresh. He lies. What was that?
I'm probably just some minor turbulence. Either we're falling out of the sky or the Earth is floating up really fast!
We're going to crash!
Ah, no, we're not. I'm sure your parents hired the best pilot in the world. If he's not worried, why should we be? I am sending this jet company a strongly worded email. Don't worry. Pilot's taught me how to fly a jet. Bartram, zip it up and get out of here.
I'm writing my will out on an air sick bag. I'm leaving everything to orders anonymous, except my nesting doll and my giant bag of tinsel.
Will you shut up about your hoard?
Oh, just for that, you're not getting my leprechaun skeleton.
Mayday, mayday! The radio's dead, and the engine's failed. There's a clearing up ahead.
I should have eaten that extra crab cake.
That's your final thought?
Yes, they were very good.
Hang on. Are we on the ground?
I think so. Are we alive?
I think so. Unless we're angels.
I don't think angels lose control of their bladders.
Jesse, you saved us!
I would hug you, but I cannot remove my head from between my knees.
Where did we land? On a deserted island in Indonesia.
Smartphone to the rescue. Oh no! No bars? Why couldn't you have landed somewhere with better phone service?
Are you... Right now, I need to go scope out the area. Stay here and please try to get along.
Since Emma and her stupid smartphone made the plane crash, when the food runs out, I say we cook her first.
No!
You're right, there's a lot more meat on Bertram.
No! I mean, Mr. Kipling has escaped! I must find him!
Someone should really go after him.
Wow, There's a kid who lives here who looks just like Ravi.
Ew! What happened to your neck? It looks like something bit you.
That bug was so big it could wear a saddle. I think I need a nap.
That sounds like a plan.
My friend won 2 million, but I wasn't happy for him at all. Instead, as my buddy hit the ground, I rushed over and pried his hand open, but not to see if he was alive. I was looking for that lottery ticket. Strangely enough, it wasn't in his hand. I looked around and finally found it on the ground nearby, just as I imagined getting my hands on that huge fortune. My buddy's hand suddenly twitched. In a panic, I grabbed a nearby iron bar and smashed it right into his head. Seeing him stop moving, I pulled out disposable gloves, found a cart while no one was around, and pushed his body out to the road because a big truck was parked just across the way. I used a crowbar to pry the lock open, opened the doors, and tossed the body inside. Before leaving, I struck him hard one more time. Then I threw the iron bar into the truck, hoping to frame the truck driver. Finally, I went back to clean the scene, took the knife from the floor to his workspace, washed it, and put it back in its place. After all this, I went back up to the roof, watching the truck's every move through binoculars. Soon, I saw the driver return, but he didn't just drive away. He instantly noticed his trailer had been tampered with. Sure enough, after opening it up, the driver found the body inside. I watched nervously, then saw him close the doors again and rush over to the cab. If he drove the truck somewhere else, then my plan was a total success, and this whole thing would have nothing to do with me. But the very next second, the driver didn't drive off. Instead, he turned around and came right back, driving straight toward my gas station. My friend won.
This mod makes every chunk I enter immediately turn invisible. Oh no, this is already so bad. Is this just gonna be blind man runs into stuff repeatedly for 3 minutes? I can already feel it. Let me see if I can cheese the wood without going into the chunk. Oh, I can. Oh, transparent crafting table, nice. I hope I don't lose track of that one. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. At least it doesn't make the mobs invisible. I just ran face first into a tree. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. It's like a budget x-ray. Oh, it's only 2. That's probably gonna be helpful for finding diamonds though. Oh, this is so weird. It's like I'm swimming through the void. Hello? Oh, there's a village up here. Hey, what's up, man? I should be safe right here? I don't know. I don't know. Am I about to instantly die? Okay, we're fine. Look at this villager, man. I can see him through the walls of his house. This is like a home invader's dream. I need to pinch myself or something. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna come in your house and kill you with an axe now. You know the drill, right? No way, he just nodded. Anyways, diamonds, 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 diamonds. Yeah, I just realized I could be running over some like cavernous hole in the ground and I would just have no clue. That would be pretty funny, actually. Oh my gosh. You know what? I need to craft. I need to craft while I still can, actually. No! Why did I do that? All right, I guess I gotta smelt the iron that I have because I guess I can't click. I'll hiccup, but we're back on track. I got an iron hoe for the road. Oh my god. Just turning around and looking, it looks so bad. Oh, what have I done to this Minecraft world? It's like a developing nation when America finds out they have precious metals. Oh, is that a cave? Okay, we're in business. Now, how can a man mine diamonds he cannot see? Haven't figured that one out yet, but we will. What do they call it? Trial by fire? It's like back in ancient Sparta, they would just take the kid and they'd throw him out in the wilderness. Good luck, man. We'll figure it out. Hello? Are there diamonds anywhere? Oh wait, I just ran past some. Stay back. Just give me the diamonds. Yes, I can cheese them from outside. Yeah. This mod makes
robots, you will not move. Confirm command. Command confirmed.
Detective, what are you doing?
He said they've all been programmed with the 3 laws, so that means we have 1,000 robots that will not try to protect themselves if it violates a direct order from a human. And I'm betting one who will.
Detective, your gun down. These robots are USR property.
Not me.
Are you crazy?
Let me ask you something, Doc. Does thinking you're the last sane man on the face of the earth make you crazy? Because if it does, maybe I am. Gotcha. Get the hell out of here!
Detective!
What am I? Most people reincarnate as I can't lift a 20-kilo barbell even after using all my strength. Then I hear my father's footsteps, so I quickly add another 100 kilo to make it look like I have just finished an intense workout. My father is pleased because everyone in the family has superpowers. My father can knock down a giant robot with a single punch, and my mother can both fly and turn invisible, but I have no superpowers at all. Even so, I am sent to a superhero school where every student has a unique ability. One student freezes anything he touches, another can stretch like rubber, and an overweight boy can run even faster than lightning. During the entrance test, one student turns into stone and catches a 10-ton car, earning a place in the hero class. Another transforms into mud and is assigned to the rookie class. One by one, everyone demonstrates their powers. Finally, it's my turn. I quietly tell the coach that I don't have any superpowers. The coach thinks I'm joking. At that moment, a 10-ton car falls from above. I survive by hiding underneath it, but the coach mistakes it for my mother's invisibility ability and sends me flying into the rookie class. Soon, the whole school is talking about me. During lunch, the rubber boy trips me, causing my tray to crash into the fire-powered student who immediately starts launching fireballs. I run, but soon get cornered. As the flames move closer, I hide under a table. Even my friends are unable to help. That's when my hidden power finally awakens. I lift the table and throw the fire-powered student across the room. Furious, the fire user creates an even bigger blaze, but I knock him into the next room with a single punch. When he attacks again, I grab a fire extinguisher and put out the flames. Just then, the principal arrives and stops the fight. The next day, the students compete in a challenge. A rescue dummy is about to fall into a giant shredder, and whichever team saves it first will win. By coincidence, the fire-powered student and I end up on the same team, while the rubber boy and the lightning-fast student are on the opposing team. The rubber boy grabs the fire user, but the flames force him to let go. The fireballs fail to help, and the speedster knocks me to the ground, leaving the fire-powered student running out of oxygen. To save him, I lift the lightning-fast student with one hand and throw him out of the arena. The rubber boy is eliminated as well. In the end, I even throw the fire-powered student aside, reach the dummy just in time, and save it, winning the match for my team. Even after our victory, however, the two of us still don't become friends. I can't lift a
By dropping the exact amount of cobblestone, you can force the enchanting table to give you the best enchantments. Mojang made one huge mistake when creating the enchanting table. The enchantments inside aren't truly random. They come from a pseudo-random system that uses a hidden player seed. And when Minecraft uses this seed for certain actions, like dropping items, it jumps to the next value using a mathematical formula. That means you can control this seed to get the enchantments you want. But how do you even find this player seed? First, enter the level requirements and the active bookshelf number into the special calculator. Press check, change the bookshelf number with torches, enter the new numbers, and repeat until it finds the first value. Then enchant a cheap item and run the same process again. Once the calculator has both values, it finds your player seed. Now pick the enchantment you want, press calculate, drop the exact number of blocks, enchant a cheap item, set the bookshelves, and click the right level. And just like that, you get the best enchantment. By dropping the
What the hell are you doing? That colored girl is trying to steal my Thomas. What did you call me, old lady? I'm not scared of you. I got a rifle. You shoot colored people with? I'd shoot anybody who won't get off my lawn. So back the hell up. Pop off, bitch. Oh. Hey, shit. Andrea, stop it. Marlene, are you okay? Do you know this colored girl? Fuck you. Okay, all right. Andrea, back to the house. Adam, back to the house. I'm so sorry, Marlene. What's going on here?
I'm looking for this boy's parents.
They're out. What do you do?
He got caught trying to shoplift a video game system from Walmart. It's his first offense, so the store's not pressing charges. Next time he won't be so lucky.
Thank you, officer. I'll deal with it.
And you are?
I'm his grandma.
Wait, what? No,
hey, I was embarrassed to say it as you are to hear it.
Well, it seems like you got this.
Why'd you say you were my grandma? I'm saving your mom from having to put up with her pain-in-the-ass son again.
Wait, so you're not gonna tell her?
That depends.
On what?
On how well you clean my yard.
Hey.
That's nice.
What you doing, Logan?
insurance in this place? No? Too bad. Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. Why? Why? You don't call, you don't write. How else am I supposed to get your attention?
My classmate walked up to me after school holding a Pokemon card and said, "I'll trade you my shiny Mewtwo for your holographic Charizard." He held the Mewtwo up to the sun, and it was so shiny it looked wet, and I'd never seen one like it in my life. I'd been saving my Charizard since 2nd grade and swore I'd never trade it, but a shiny Mewtwo had to be one of those rare ones from Japan, and this was a once-in-a-lifetime trade. I pulled my Charizard out of my binder and slid it across the bench, and Tate dropped the Mewtwo in my hand and walked off before I could change my mind. I held the Mewtwo up the whole walk home, watching the shine catch the light from every angle. I was the happiest kid in the world, and I couldn't wait to show Garrett the best trade of my life. I burst through the front door and ran straight to his room, and he looked up from his desk as I held the Mewtwo out in front of him with both hands. He took one look at it and stopped chewing his gum. "Where'd you get this?" It wasn't even a question. He flipped it over and scratched the corner with his thumbnail, and a flake of ink came off onto his finger. "Dude, it's printed, like on a printer. Who traded you this?" My stomach hit the floor. Tate from your grade?" I nodded. "What did you give him for it?" I stared at his carpet because I couldn't look him in the eye, and I finally got the words out. "My hollow Charizard." He just stared at me. "The one you wouldn't even let me touch?" I turned around and ran. I told my mom I forgot something at school, sprinted the whole way back, but the bell had rung an hour ago, and the playground was empty. I went home and sat in my room, scratching the corner of the fake Mewtwo over and over, watching another flake come off every time, and I barely slept all night. The next morning, I cornered Tate at the basketball court before first bell and shoved the Mewtwo at him. "Give me my Charizard back. This is fake." Tate barely looked at it. "Yeah, I know." Then he shrugged and pulled a Game Boy out of his backpack. "I already traded it to a 6th grader for this. He doesn't even go to this school. His brother just dropped him off yesterday." He turned the Game Boy on, and the Pokemon Red start screen lit up his face, and something in me snapped. I tackled Tate straight into the blacktop, and the Game Boy went skidding across the court. He swung at me, but I pinned his arm with my knee and started swinging back, and by the time the recess monitor pulled me off him, his nose was bleeding and he was crying. I grabbed the Game Boy off the blacktop and went for his backpack to take whatever else he had, and right there in the front pocket was my hollow Charizard tucked into a top loader. Tate had been lying about the 6th grader the whole time. I held it up to the sun, and it caught the light just like it used to. I walked away with my Charizard and a Game Boy. My classmate walked up to me after school holding
Man, the meatballs here are huge.
Sorry, my kid's not great at basketball.
Maybe I can help. Hi, I'm Chris Paul.
Oh.
I play for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Oh, okay. Look, I don't mean to sound rude, but I've met a pro basketball player, and you could live in his shoe. I'm guessing that shoe had a basketball court in it.
Okay, Robbie, I'm gonna throw you a nice, easy pass. Are you ready?
As ready as a mongoose at a convention for slow-moving cobras.
Are you okay?
No! The ball is now wedged in my rib cage. One more point and we finally win.
You're going down like my grades.
Wait, did you just insult yourself?
Let's make this interesting. Whoever loses has to dress like cheerleaders and root for the winners.
Ha! You're on. Ow! Ow, my ankle.
If you can't play, I guess you guys forfeit.
I can still play.
Bad idea. Get your pom-poms ready.
I shall replace Luke.
What are you doing?
Trust me, I can do this.
Aren't you kind of puny to be out here with the big boys?
Well, we shall see. But before we begin, I must go stretch.
Robbie, I got your call. What's the emergency?
I finally got to play in Luke's game.
Isn't that a good thing?
I thought it was, but when I stepped on the court, I froze.
Come on, Robbie. I know you can do this. Everybody has some kind of natural talent. What are you good at?
Well, he's good at math.
Well, that is great. There's math in basketball. When you shoot, you have to figure out the best angle for the ball to go in the hoop. Plus, the arc the ball makes is actually a parabola.
Chris, you're really good at math.
Yeah, but don't tell my teammates. They'll be trying to make me do their taxes.
Very well. I shall give it a try. I caught it!
Great. Now try shooting it.
What is he doing?
That's the face he makes when he does math.
That is game.
Way to go, Rob.
I do not hear any cheating.
2, 4, 6, 8. Next time we beat the Lakers, we should make them do that.
This mod adds.
I knew it.
Oh, am I still alive?
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Ooh,
Hey, you coming back?
Yeah.